Alright, you are all traveling on your way westward. I need everyone to... I should have done this before. I need everyone to roll me a knowledge geography. Of course, you're at a disadvantage because you don't know Grinvaldo.
0.
Oh, that's not gonna
You know nothing of where you're going. You just know you're going west because she said west.
22. And I have a map.
Okay. So, yes, because of Avery having a map, you are able to find that Forbreak is all the way to the west, near the western coast, but more southern than where you are with the dense forest.
Mm-hmm.
There is a path that leads through the dense forest, but there's also a path that leads around the dense forest, both of which take about the same time.
Oh, did we go through the dense forest?
We can see Frog again!
If he's there.
Yeah. I don't know if I would want to go through the dense forest if we wouldn't have to, though.
Yeah, we should go around it.
Because, to be perfectly honest, that was rough for some people last time.
Bree says, I very much would like not to deal with those creatures again. They were most frightening.
Yeah, and I accidentally shot someone. So...
Windrew.
And Kami.
I didn't shoot Windrew, I only shot Kami. I tried to shoot him because he was being an asshole.
And you shot the other one.
Doesn't sound like me.
Dimitri says, are we going to take up shop in Kyra first?
Yes. But we gotta get there first.
Of course, I'm just making sure that that is our first destination.
Yay, nay.
Are we going to spend some time in Kyra?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming, since we have a mission there. Remember? I hold up the piece of paper. I have my bigger wings. Her flop in there.
Okay, so we're going around the dense forest.
Yes.
You'll probably hit Kyra before you get to the dense forest.
Oh, okay.
Well, then what are we waiting for? And he runs up ahead of each of you and just shouts back, hurry up, you slowpokes! I thought you were faster than this!
Okay, well, I was gonna smack him on the ass as he went by, but he went so quickly. She's like, okay. And he's gone.
He probably did perceive you trying to do that, and he does give you a wink as he looks back at all of you.
She ignores it.
Is there any conversations you wish to have before you get to Kyra? Since you have this time.
Yes.
Are we going to rob a casino?
Perhaps. Yes, I do have one that I would like to have. Do we have to spend the night or something?
It's up to you.
Okay. Because I would like to do it.
Till you get to Kyra?
Yeah.
It's about a 2-day journey, so yes, you'll probably set up camp.
I will wait until the evening time. Then.
Is there any discussions you all want to have now while you are traveling before you set up camp? Go ahead.
I want to tune my lute.
Yeah.
And then, when we get to Kyra, I want to use the sexy potion. Change the crowd. See how much prince we can get.
Are you saying this to the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing it.
I'll flip you a prince right now.
Oh.
The print flies into the air and just starts floating back
You
down.
should sing a song about face sitting.
Yes!
And balls in the face.
I feel like
balls in my face! Instead of there's squirrels in my pants, there's balls in your face.
Oh my. That's actually not
I don't even
bad.
think that picked you up because you're so far away.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah.
It registered?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's balls in your face.
there's balls in your face, so just face it. You're welcome, everyone.
There's balls in your face.
But there's balls in my face and
The rest of the day, all of you just go around singing very poorly about balls in your face.
That sounds right.
When we get enough of a following on TikTok, we're gonna create our own song. Then it's just gonna be titled "Balls in the Face." And
There's
it's gonna
balls
be
in your face.
just all of us singing very poorly to "Balls in My Face."
Wait,
I don't have
everyone
to try that
harmonize on balls on 3. 1, 2, 3. There was no dissonance.
Alright, so you all get to a pretty decent clearing in the path that you can set up camp. You're all sitting around the fire that Ragnar made with his ass.
Wait, there's just like an ass-sized like pit.
No, he dug a pit with his. He sat on it.
Oh, and he just
Made an
scooched.
outline, scooched around, made a pit, threw some wood in there, and he farted and lit the
Flint and stone.
I got
Work
flint
made it
and
work.
stone.
You needed the fart.
There's a
Oh.
random spike appearing.
I'll light it and you
Spike it.
fart.
I wrote a song.
Oh.
I'm gonna sing a song about balls in the face. To the crowd.
We harmonized on balls.
Yep.
Balls.
All right. What was the
Balls. Wes.
conversation you wanted to have?
Oh, I said I light the flint and he farts.
No, you said earlier you wanted to talk to the group
Yes.
about something.
Yes. Is it nighttime?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a scary story.
Let's put you all around in a circle, why don't we?
Okay, well, I wanted to do it. That's fine. I'll do it later. Actually, you know what? This could be interesting. Does anybody have anything that we could do right now?
I can think of
Are
a
you
few
talking
things,
about
but
an orgy?
No. What were you thinking about?
something along the same lines.
I'm going to leave that.
I got some alcohol.
Stories, I mean.
Ah, story time! I'm quite curious what stories you all have. Oh, Zach, I know you come from a different land. I'm sure you have many great stories. And Thragnar, I'm sure there's plenty of stories you might have from your travels.
I do have a song that I want to sing.
Make sure you're loud enough to hit that.
Let me do this.
I feel like he's pulling up music.
I
No,
think
I'm
he's
getting-
pulling up
I have
lyrics.
to open up Discord and push to talk at the same time.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not speaking? Oh, there we go. I got a song I want to sing, and I'm gonna take a potion.
You take a potion, and now you can
Oh.
sing very beautifully
Wait, first. Hey,
for the next 5 minutes.
Mariah Carey this shit.
it doesn't feel. Oh, this feels really nice. My voice sounds seductive. Are you ready for the song? It's called Balls in My Face. In the dim-lit room, tension is rising high. Ice meets across the flirtatious little side. Voices in the air, the game we both embrace. It's every invitation to art of a playful chase. Seductions in the air, let me set the pace. Delicate dance and passionate embrace. Concentrate aside, explore the space. But first, my love, let me put my balls in your face. Gently I approach, my touch electrifies. A gentle tease, a tempting surprise. Softly whispered words, and they set the scene ablaze. The invitation open wide, an alluring sultry haze. Sun touches the air and let me set the pace. Delicate dance, a passionate embrace. Caution throw aside, let's explore this space. First, my love, let me put balls in your face. There we go.
That was a lot of balls in the face.
Ladies
Keep it in
and,
your pants when Drew.
ladies and gentlemen, are you still on Twitch for now?
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Rosito the Ozito. Your
Amadeus.
elixir wears off, and Dimitri says, "Well, that was certainly entertaining."
Yeah.
I somehow in the middle of that procured a bottle of
I
rum
just
and
trip
I'm
and
about
fall
quarter of
on
the
you.
way
I'm
through
oh
it now.
sorry.
It sounded very good for you. You, I already know that you're plastered, so it sounded like the voice of an angel.
The best.
You're probably tearing up from how
Ta-da.
beautiful it was.
Guys, that was so beautiful.
I know a whore like you would like it.
It was like an angel.
Is this going to be a riff off?
And that's a song.
no.
I was just sharing you that song because. Wait, let me first
Balls in
accidentally
your
ask the
face.
coaches about your head. Well, I just want to share that song with you because I'm going to sing that to the crowd when we get to.
Oh, and the elixir wore off.
Keep your clothes on,
Well
Windrew.
I suppose.
So, you mentioned story time?
Yes.
Are you going first?
No.
Oh.
Although I think you have quite the story to tell. Lying about going to see your grandmother. How crude.
So you
Crap.
figured that out, did you?
It wasn't that difficult.
No.
I mean, you are pretty easy.
Why, thank you. You must know I was meeting with a few associates of mine, but let's just say they're quite unbecoming, and I figured you wouldn't want to get mixed up with them.
Is that why you ran away?
Yes.
How crass.
Anyways, anyone else want to share stories? Since I shared mine.
You hardly shared a story.
It was... You asked me a question.
He might be hot. Why? He was getting divorced.
Were you getting divorced?
I have not been married.
What about any?
Children?
I'm not...
That wasn't going down that path.
As far as I know, I don't have any children.
Well, he just said he was
He's
easy.
got strong seed.
I don't know how strong my seed is.
Want to find out?
If you're offering.
I got nothing to say to that, but damn!
I did bring a very large tent,
Here, I
I
would have
have
thought he
two
wanted a
tents.
small one.
and I'm about ready to pitch it, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god!
And I am over here taking another big swig of rum.
Is this a drinking game? Every time there's a sexual innuendo, there's just...
Everybody
And
gets
how,
to find out.
how large of a tent is that going to be?
How would you like to come find out with me?
He's
There.
saying that because it's like, what, 3 inches?
We'll find out, sure.
Alright, he takes you into the... away from the group, towards the...
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
Alright, and now we need Ragnar to take off your pants. Playing in the background on a loop.
Yeah. All there is just, he drinks another elixir and he starts singing Balls in the Face again. And various acts are happening in the tent. The rest of you, what's going on back at the fire pit?
I'm eating and I'm looking at the tent shadow.
I think I started to attempt to tell
She go in.
stories
All you
about
see is just
about the war in Hasselhoff, but I'm
Ragnar
probably a
wants to go
bit
in the
too
tent.
drunk to really be able to say much before just slouching over.
Fair enough.
You have a lover,
actually-
Arzak.
Oh.
he
I'm
does.
probably slouched over by this point. Actually, hold on. Can I roll for that to see if I am
It's
slouched
a
over?
little
How drunk you are?
frickin'
Yes,
East
I-
Be a
Robin.
constitution check.
Okay, I
But
am
the
about
other-
a third of
there's
the
a-
way through a bottle of
There's a
rum at this
construct that's single.
Yeah, but you also are very drunk from back, very much a drinking fiend from back in Hasselhoff.
Especially
And you're a
for the
dragonborn.
war.
So
Alright.
go ahead and roll me constitution check.
point. 13.
You are kind of drunk, but probably not drunk enough to be plastered.
There's a single construct.
Were you trying to find out more about Arzak? She's not from this area.
You just see her shimmying really awkwardly in the tent.
You're plastered.
I
Yeah.
do happen to be able to actually tell the story about what
That-
happened in Hasselhoff.
How much do you tell?
I give general descriptions of what happened, just to
Huh?
My DNA all up on
mostly
it.
just to avoid any potential
There's like
confidential
people that like
information,
take their
but
hair
kind
and
of
like
like the
they put
general
it in like
overview, so it
if
doesn't
they're taking a cab or
drag
an
on
Uber or
for
something, and they'll put it like in
Fair
the
enough.
seat
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
And it was a, if I
or put
remember
their
correctly, it was like
thumbprints on the window or all over the door.
2 years to 2.5
Never be too
years
careful.
endeavor, so you pretty much gloss over the main parts of it.
Yeah, basically tell about like the
You really are shitting.
like
Well, I mean,
basically
yeah.
like about the Six Nation and like what came of that. Kind of like the ultimate end of what really happened through all of that. And the good parts of it.
To everybody who is unaware of what we are talking about, we had a campaign kind of off camera we did before we started streaming, which pretty much inspired to do this. But my wife Rachel is in the
Hello.
process of writing a series of novels that is going to be based off of the events that happened in Asalov
And before.
and before.
Yeah.
So, when we get close to actually publishing those books, we'll make an announcement. But look forward to that because that is a project that her and I are both working pretty diligently on, and pretty proud of all the progress that we've made so far. But
For sure.
getting on with it, you two, any story, anything you wish to?
I kind of like raise my glass and say, guys, we need to start a boy band. Like, this could go places.
None of us are all boys here, mister.
Okay, we should start a band.
Who's the lead singer? I know that you're
You're also
course.
the only one that knows how to play an instrument.
I'm more of a background dancer, but yeah.
Bree looks at you and says,
Cute.
"Background dancer. You know
I'll
how
do
to
the drums."
dance.
Oh, when I'm drunk enough, I know how to dance.
Show us."
I need some, I need a beat. Someone need to give me a beat.
Thragnar,
Come on, beat it up.
I need both of you to roll me a performance checks. You for
Oh shit.
you have
He's gonna fail.
Indeed.
you don't really have a disadvantage because
That's an actual
this
thing.
is a performance that you would do.
You have to
You
get
are
up,
at a disadvantage because you're drunk.
and you have to get up and dance in front of us too.
Yeah, come on, do it in.
Oh, I have a 2.
Do it in back of Travis in front of the camera. Just do a little shimmy and a shake.
Yeah, do it behind me, big boy.
Well, I already have my shirt off, so.
Performance dance, right? No,
Well, for you, it would be like beatboxing or vocal.
sing.
Same, that's fine.
Well,
Oh, that is
I
I don't know
got
what
an
the dis-
18.
-2.
Oh.
I got a 6.
Oh, I got an 18.
Okay, you were able to do a very consistent and very good beatbox. Almost immediately, Windrew falls, trips over his feet, and falls on his
But you
face.
gotta dance. No, you gotta get up and dance.
Come on, shimmy and shake.
Come on, do the
Yes!
windrow shake.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Hold
Do
on.
it! Do it! Do it!
Should we do the Jenkin?
Yes!
Be
Yes!
the jerkin.
Yes!
Jerkin.
Yes! 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 100%. Get up there, men. Put that chair back.
We didn't realize we were gonna do this today.
Nope, not at all.
Keep going.
I gotta make sure I don't trip over the alcohol. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jenkin, Jenkin, Jenkin. Okay, go sit down. Don't embarrass us too much.
I'm drunk, I don't care.
If that doesn't get another subscriber, I don't know what will.
Subscribe if you really like that awful dancing.
That's very bad.
You're so jerking. Why don't you subscribe?
Jerking, jerking, jerking.
Don't worry, I'll be in your band.
That's what we're doing.
I'll
Oh, that
do
was so bad.
I'll do the
I'll be the recorder, so I can just publish this all.
Anyone else before anything else goes wrong?
I'm doing the drums. I'm in the band. I'm doing the drums.
Alright.
coming.
Do you two return, you and Dimitri?
Have we finished?
Sure.
Then yes.
Oh, you missed it.
What?
They danced. He danced. And
Brilliantly.
he fell on his face.
Hmm. Well, I guess we didn't miss much.
Speak for yourself.
She just looks down. I will.
All right. Anything else any of you want to do before the end of the night? You're all good?
Yeah.
You all wake up the next morning and you continue your travel. And you know what? We'll just say that you all make it into Kyra, because it was only another few hours till you guys got there. Give me a moment to get the new map. New map, new map.
We unlocked the fast travel spot by touching an obelisk.
What are you saying? Nasty? Nasty little what?
You're saying nasty little shit, don't worry.
Oh no, this was a pretty nasty stream.
How nasty was it?
Rob the casino.
You have made your way
Tommy would have been very petrified
to Kyra.
Tommy would have ran back to the dense forest.
Where do all of you wish to go as you are arriving?
What?
We
As
go,
you guys arrive in Kyra,
we
where
go
does
see the
everyone
person
go?
that put the billboard thing up.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Where do you go to find them?
I don't know.
Did it say?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, alright, well.
Let's start at
Hey, person that put the sign on the board!
There's a lot of people that are bustling around, probably a lot of them being tourists. Maybe some of them more on
Should we
the
get their credits?
enforcer side of things.
Yeah.
Nobody raises their hands. to
So
take-
they're kind of going really quickly?
They're all walking. Some of them walking faster than others, but nobody's like moving very quickly.
I'm gonna try and grab some stuff out of an
Roll me
array.
a sleight of hand.
Okay. Wow, okay. 29.
Yeah, you managed to pickpocket and get, let's say, there's a few random trinkets, maybe like a pocket watch or perhaps a pocket knife. You also managed to procure 15 gems. Now, it is worth mentioning that because you are in Kyra and not in India or Walderna, chances are nobody here is going to be looking for prints.
This is a different type of currency here.
That's okay, because I got like a ton of gems.
The outside of those two, the city and Walderna, outside of those two locations, everywhere else is primarily on an exchange basis. So, like, if you have items of value, it doesn't have to be gems, but gems can be useful.
Yeah.
But if you just have like random items of some value,
Oh, okay. Can I?
like extra weapons, you can exchange for like
That lady
Other
wanted to keep me
items.
near her.
So in that case,
What?
since we had
She didn't
stuff,
want me
we
to
don't wanna
move.
get rid of them, so they're
Like
not
that
valuable
chiefess
to us.
lady.
Oh.
How about
What did you say to her?
Ragnar plays their latest EP
I played
in the
along.
middle of the town square for exchange of other people's values that we can use in.
you could do that.
Alright. Can I roll a performance for singing then?
Yes, that's what it would be. I'm gonna give you your own little stage.
I got a nat 20 plus 12, so 32.
Okay? Do you use the sexy potion, or is
Yes.
this just a?
I will use the sexy.
You managed to procure a small ingot of gold, 20 gems, and a very nice hat. It looks like it was a very expensive hat.
So, okay.
And this is usually a place where people go to look their best. Usually because it's more of a gambling center. There's a lot of gambling houses, so people try to dress up a bit to make them look more professional, more wealthy than they probably are.
So the fact that someone just threw a hat at Thraknar as a gift means a whole lot. Because
Yes.
they're willing to keep them. Okay. So what I'll go ahead and do is go back to the team party. Like, I got a hat from a rich person, and they don't really like to give them away, so that means a lot. It might be worth quite a bit.
What about the rest of you?
You did all that without a backup dancer?
Or drop that.
Yeah.
She smacks Dimitri again and says, I want to play a game.
Well, then, shall we go to a gambling house?
Yes! 1,000 times yes.
Alright. Do you take Bree? Chances are
Yeah.
Bree would follow you unless you say up.
Yeah, I mean, she would be really good at sneaky.
After you gamble, are we robbing the place?
Are you coming?
If we're robbing the place,
We'll see how things go and how crowded it is. Because, I mean, that might be a lot of people against.
we just send the dragons.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're not invincible. They could die.
Fine, we'll think about it.
Put it on the shelf.
Thragnar and Arzak, what are you two doing? Well, at least the three being Avery, Dimitri, and Bree go to a gambling house.
We're gonna go with them as well and just be their cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And I have my valuables in case they kind of like are broke at the end. So they have something to fall back on after school's done.
Okay. Then you two,
Oh, I'm going.
you're going. Windrew?
Yeah, I'll probably.
Alright, you
We
all go
might
to
rob
a
the place.
random gambling house.
Yes! I'm ready.
Believe it or not, Pathfinder doesn't exactly have a skill check for gambling games. So,
Can we play that game that we played last time
Is
where
that
you
what-
had to add up to 21?
yes, I don't remember the dice though.
It was a 10, a 12, and a 6. And you could reroll 1.
That makes sense.
We're just there.
We could just steal their chips.
You gonna steal a gambling house?
You can play, I'll steal the chips.
Like they don't have security there?
Alright.
As
So
long as you're
anyone
stealthy
who
enough.
is going to be gambling in this group, take out a D12, a D10, and a D6.
Might as well do it once.
Now you're all
6, 10.
going to be rolling against me, who is going to be like the
Is this one the 10?
proctor.
I don't see a 0.
So
I
the
am
idea
ready for
is to beat me.
We want to beat you because you're the,
Yes.
That's an 8.
what's it called?
Step right up. If you beat me, then you get to win your earnings.
Yes.
Ante
This one.
is 50 gems.
Fine.
By all means, I got 50 and I got 50. We got 100. Anybody else come join?
I guess.
Another 50. I won 150. If the two of you beat me, then you both split it 75 each. Anyone else? All right. You know the name of the game. It's roll your dice. Can't go above 21. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I hit 21.
Nice.
Let's see.
You gotta
Let me see.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Well, as so would happen, so did I.
Bastard.
All right, then you get 75 and I get to keep 75. Are we going again, ladies?
Yes.
Annie is 50 All right, that's another 50 from you. I got 50. How about you, little lady?
You should get
sure.
more.
Yeah, I need to do math. Scott, you're in charge of the math.
She leans over. Maybe someone wants to distract so that the other person grabs. Or we could have Bree grab it.
Yeah.
She sends a message through Helena.
Mm-hmm. To Bree.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go in here and
What
add
is it?
75
And
to the
Dimitri.
various
Okay.
gems.
We're gonna be distraction. Get some of my gems back, why don't you?
Dimitri sends back, of course. And so does Bree. All right. And
No,
up.
it's
Everybody's
various
emptying
gems.
up. All right.
Okay.
And roll.
Damn it. Those are my gems.
Oh, shit. Do I just re-roll it if it fell?
Yes.
Where it went.
Okay.
You can only re-roll one
Fuck.
die.
Fuck. Well, currently I don't know where my die is.
If it fell on the floor, then it's an automatic re-roll.
12.
I'm
Okay.
not worried about that.
I know.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
thought
Yeah,
it felt
Mhm.
Hit 50.
Alright.
No, I add
Thank
70.
you.
Yep. I heard it hit plastic,
I-
I didn't hear it hit carbon.
I almost had a little bit of a moment.
All right, Moon, what did you get?
Oh, so I re-roll 1?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, shit. 13.
I hit 17.
Oh, well, I got 19. You both lose.
How much did they grab back?
Did I? I thought I had to do 20. Oh, I'll put it back. That's not 20. All of it.
Oh.
Yes.
And all of yours, which right now you're only down 25 because you won last time.
Okay.
You got 75 last time.
Ready.
All right, another round, ladies. And roll. Ah. All right, what you two get?
21.
No. 8 plus 3. 11, 12.
Well, little lady, you are the winner then. Here you go, 150 gems. Well, that's plus 100 for you so far.
Yeah.
And minus 75 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, minus 50 because you got it back.
One more round?
They're still stealing gems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then.
You want
Yeah.
me to see? I gotta roll one. Yeah, you get your money back.
Okay.
What do I get?
You're still up. You're
Yeah, I know, but I wanted them to keep grabbing more and more.
Oh, okay. Nothing. But they weren't found.
Alright.
One more round? Alright, here we go. And roll.
That sucked.
Alright, what you two get?
7.
Was it 20?
14. 16.
Alright, well, you both get 75. Congratulations.
Any
You
other
both-
games that we can play?
You both also get an additional 100 from Dimitri and Bree going behind and stealing.
Okay.
Alright. I think I'm good with that game if we could play other
After-
games.
After you leave
Okay.
there,
How much did I get?
a gnome comes up to the group and says, "How are you all enjoying your time here? I've not seen you lot before."
Wonder why that is.
Well, I am the owner and operator of this here facility. I trust that you all having a good time.
Sure.
Oh, quite great to hear. If you should have any discourages, do feel free to come speak with me directly.
Yeah, do you know anybody that's having problems with a swindler?
No, of course not. So there's no swindlers here.
Sure. Alright, well, let us know if you need any help with anything.
Oh, why, of course.
Next game.
I don't have another game ready.
We should have Draco, since his stealth is 20. See if he can, like, ace the place.
Well, my stealth is 20.
Yeah, but you can play games. See if you could find a vault.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, for Draco?
Is he? Well, yeah, if he's going to steal gems, but I know you're playing games. You both can roll me a sleight of hand check if you're both playing.
28.
You managed to pick up another 200 gems.
That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You, what did you get?
Eight.
You lose 50 gems.
Somebody swindling you. I promise it wasn't me. I think there is a swindling problem. She
But
says,
you also have to roll sleight of hand for Draco.
15.
You get that 50 back.
Okay, good.
she says to Helena, anything in here that you think we ought to look at? Per se?
Her eyes glow green, and she just looks around. I don't detect anything, my lady.
Interesting. Alright then.
Shall we look for this Bondi?
Yes. Bonding!
There's no an answer.
Hey, do you know Bondi?
Are you just talking to some random person?
Yeah.
No, I don't know any Bondi.
Seems like you need some bondage.
You might pique somebody's
Who's
interest.
just so funny for once?
Anything else you want to try?
Do you want to up the place?
Yeah.
Alright then.
I put on my invisibility. I go off to a corner and put on my invisibility ring.
I'll do it in the bathroom.
You're both invisible.
Yep.
We're gonna rob the entire place.
How do you plan on doing that?
Very stealthy.
Yeah, we're gonna stealth our way through it. Just like we did when I had no idea what we were doing.
I can hear like the Mission Impossible music.
Dun, 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 dun.
So you're just going to the different like
Yeah.
stands and just picking as much gems as you can get.
Yeah, and to the other people around
Yeah.
and picking some out of their pockets and shit.
Roll me sleight of hand. Both of you have advantage because you're invisible.
How much is the advantage, or do we just roll twice?
+2.
I'll let you go first.
I have 25.
Total.
Yes.
Yeah. You managed to pick out 1,000 gems.
9.
Oh my god.
I really need to up that.
Yeah.
When we level up.
Moon trips and falls.
That is
and reveals
so
herself.
funny.
You go to pick up a few gems and somebody sees you and just like, oh, how the, and just reaches out and grabs the gems back, but doesn't actually touch you, so they don't know that somebody's invisible. You procure no gems.
I procure no gems.
Yes, I'm the bank.
Yeah.
Bad thief.
Okay, you know, I put everything in stealth, okay?
Is there a vault that we could go to?
You don't know that.
We should look for the vault.
We're gonna look for the vault.
Where do you look for?
In the back offices. I'm gonna follow that man. That
Was
said
the
he
man?
was the manager. The woman.
Here's a female gnome.
The woman.
You follow her back and slip in behind her. Roll me a stealth check
Okay.
before I say.
Okay.
Prime Day just ended.
Do we still have an advantage? Because we're
Yes.
invisible?
Where's the dice?
Which one? The purple
Oh,
one?
I see it.
Oh shit.
23.
28.
You both managed to slip in undetected.
Alrighty.
As you are sitting there, waiting there, you watch the female gnome walk to behind her desk and opens up like a door that's behind a painting of her and is a vault. And she opens the vault.
I'm gonna send a message to her. I'm gonna get in it. Get me back out.
Okay, do I see the code?
Roll me perception.
Oh, I got this.
I'll wait.
Um,
Uh,
30.
Yes.
Alright, I slip into vault.
When you are in there, you see a massive amount of gems. Almost as if the vault was magically enhanced so that it looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
The TARDIS.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait until she closes the door.
You watch her bring in like a cart of a very large basket of gems, and it's just like, where should I put? Ah, right here, and she dumps them into a bin. All right, well, that brings my total up to more than I can count. And she
Should
walks
I
out.
knock her out?
I can entangle her.
She goes to walk out.
But she leaves.
I don't know how much my bag of holding is gonna.
As she
want mine?
exits the vault, she closes it
Yeah.
and locks it.
Okay.
And goes back out into the main floor.
I'm gonna start shoving it in my bag. Just.
Well, I know the code. You could go back in and...
I know. I'm gonna hand you out the bag.
Yeah.
I'm just shoving as many as I can get in my bag of holding.
Okay, you.
I also have Helena eat some. So that she can regurgitate it later.
We'll say you procure another 5,000 gems.
What?
5,000 gems.
Wait, is that just with her bag or my bag too?
Just her bag.
I'm knocking.
I open it
Here! Give me the other bag, quicker.
and I give her mine.
You procure another 4,000.
Okay, that's 9,000, so 4,500 each.
Plus the 1,000 that you got just from like scurrying amongst the floor.
Oh, okay, so 5,000 each.
Okay.
I come back out, and I turn myself invisible again.
Visible again.
Invisible again.
We should
Oh,
just
you were
probably
visible.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to have Helena send a message to everyone. Scatter.
All three of you hear in your heads the voice, a disembodied voice that just says, scatter.
Do you scatter?
What do you do?
I guess. I'm a little creeped out, but
I will.
You can message back.
You can reply to this message.
At your earliest convenience, please.
Within 5 to 10 business days.
Yeah.
I just respond back. Got it.
You hear back.
All of
got
a sudden, you just hear dun 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 as you two freaking
Yeah, you're
invisible people.
This is why our perception's so much.
Yeah. Run on by.
I'm just going to casually take my leave.
You feel the wind.
I imagine Thragnar goes with you.
Do you feel it?
I'm gonna down my drink and just kind of
Should we do another one?
go.
Should we do? I think we're good for the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
You procured a
I don't
total
think
of
we-
about 10,000 gems.
I don't think we'd be able to do that again.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do?
I mean, are we still gonna look for this guy, or we're just not going to?
Bondy! Bondage, where are you?
You say bondage or bondy?
Both. I have a rope.
Going over my head for a
Some
little bit
zip
there.
ties,
just
a
realized
regular
that too.
tie.
Some drunkards walk up
Some
to you
silk-
and request your services.
Are you just saying this where you were outside, or are you walking around?
Yeah.
Yeah, to what?
Walking around,
Okay.
obviously.
Eventually, you do hear a, yes, I'm Bondi, yes, here.
Ah, bondage. There you are.
The Bondi, a male halfling, comes running up. I'm assuming you're all in the group again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would hope so.
Got some more
You
drinking.
called?
I just flyer.
Ah, you're answering my call! Excellent!
Might want to put a meeting place on there next time.
Yeah.
I've never done something. I'm a tourist, so I've been informed of this when I needed aid, but I didn't know the normalities. I'm terribly sorry. But if you're answering my bounty, I'm assuming you're taking it up. Yes.
I guess.
Wait a second. What do we get? There was no description.
Oh, right. So, I have come to Brinfaldo on holiday, and about a few days ago, it's been a while, and I'm on my way to India, but when I got here, I, decided I would take up a few moments of my time to indulge in the nightlife. So I went to one of the local gambling houses, and
The stripper took your money, didn't she?
no, a very nasty lady swindled me out of all of my money.
Oh.
How much was it?
What'd she look like?
She was a female gnome.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you could go find this same halfling or gnome and procure my money, it was in excess of, let me think about that. 100 gems.
Was she the owner of said joint?
She didn't say. He begins to describe the halfling or the gnome in
No.
much more detail, and it is the same exact gnome that you just swindled. Stole everything from.
Yeah, we can get that back.
What?
Yeah. We can totally do that.
Did you say give that back? I said you've
Get.
Oh, okay,
back.
get that back. Okay, perfect. Well, if you manage to do just that, I have some things that I'm looking to get rid of that I can. They are of great value, of course, but I'd be willing to part with them for my money.
Yeah, alright.
Perfect. Well, then just come find me when you have completed.
You can just stay here. It's gonna take us like a minute.
Oh. All right.
We each get 50.
Do you leave, or are you just like
No, I'm just gonna go back in.
okay?
Okay.
I mean, we have the means to get it. We could just pull it off of the tables.
Yeah.
We could turn invisible.
Mhm.
Sleight of hand, bada bing, bada boom. Get those 100 gems, and we get his shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could have just pulled the 100 gems out of my fucking bag.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I was thinking about that, but I don't want to give up my stuff.
Are you gonna band them in rope and everything?
Huh?
Are you gonna tie them up in rope and everything?
You know, I was thinking about that, but I'm gonna say no.
For sake of time, we'll just say that you managed to pick up another 100 gems. For
I'm gonna save my rope for Dimitri. I give him the gems. Oh, there you go.
Oh, perfect! This is exactly what I was missing. Well, here I have the items. That was very fast, I must say. And he lays out a few items.
We're like that.
There is a ring, a helmet, a shield, a sword, and a scroll.
We already got those.
They are different ones.
Okay. So a ring, a helmet, a scroll,
I'm like, what?
a shield.
Which one do you want?
What else?
There was a
Ring, a helmet.
ring, a helmet, a shield, a sword, a short sword, to be exact, and a scroll.
Okay.
Now then, this is a very unique item as he holds up the ring. It allows one to breathe underwater. On this, and he holds up the helmet, is a peculiar item. It grants spell resistance, I've been told. This shield is what is called a shield of durability, for whatever that means. This was designed, as he holds out the handle and shows kind of more of the intricate design of the blade, with dragon scales. And this, I'm not exactly sure what this scroll does, but it looks cool.
Okay, there's 5 of us, right?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can divvy it up however you want, but I at least gave enough so that one of you
Yeah,
can
but we
take
don't know what the fucking scroll does.
I'll take the
You
scroll.
can roll me a knowledge arcana.
Can we both do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we both do it?
I might end up being stupid.
Okay, go ahead. You go first.
Okay.
I have a little bit. I think you got 7 on that.
21.
I'm not gonna be any better.
You can tell that has magical properties.
Alice may be
What
able to
exactly
tell me.
it does, you can't pick out what.
Anybody wanna rock, paper, scissors me for the sword?
Sure.
Parchment, boulder, shear.
That's a tie. Oh, and the rock wins for Arzak. Arzak, you are now the owner of a
Sword.
dragon scale short sword.
Okay.
I will give you the details of that if you want to use it when we,
Scroll is gone.
when we get to it.
Okay.
All right,
There's
so
a shield, the ring, and the helmet.
yes.
Anybody want to boulder, parchment, shear for the shield?
It does not sound like it. You
Okay.
get the shield.
Okay.
I got the helmet and the ring.
Anyways.
What do you want?
I'll take the helmet.
Alright, and Thragnar gets the ring of water breathing.
Yeah.
He's gonna need it if we
I'm 20
entrap-
feet tall though.
But now you can have balls in your face
Did we do
underwater.
anything for Alice?
I'm so disappointed in
No,
myself.
she didn't have anything yet.
You wouldn't know that
Alright.
you would endorse
What's
that.
the shield? What
Shield.
does that do?
It's a +2. It's a shield, well, +2 to what a normal shield would be, so I'll have to give you the,
Well, my shield is 2.
so +4.
Okay. Cool beans. That will help me.